Hello everyone, this is Blank. We are back on NomadCraft. For this video, we got something exciting, which is something I don't usually say. But yeah, something very exciting. What I've been preparing for the past couple days, and we are going to take on a Wither. Now, technically, I have 6 skulls. Well, I actually technically have 8, but I have enough for 2 Withers. And as you see, inventory-wise, we have wither skeleton skulls, but we also have poison. And you might ask, why do we have splash potions of poison? Well, to answer that question, we also have a shulker box. We have a couple shulker boxes, and actually have even 4 more shulker boxes of eggs. And the reason why is we are going to try and get as many wither roses as possible. So you might ask, why would you want wither roses? Well, the reason why is because you don't come by them very often. The only way to actually get a wither rose is to spawn the wither and the wither to annihilate any mobs that is within the vicinity. And that's how you get it. It's very simple, but also like, oh, did not think of that. But also at the same time, think of maybe creating a wither skeleton farm down the line, who knows? And we're going to need a lot of wither roses for that. So that's also going to be helpful. And that's about it, really. So obviously this is going to be a little bit of preparing. I've already prepared a little bit for it. Honestly, we just have to hatch all the chickens now and do a couple other things. But let's go head on over to the end and see what we have prepared. Also, I forgot I need some soul sand and some milk buckets. But yeah, let's go with that and head on over. So here we are in the end right now, and we just have chickens collecting. Hello there. How are you? But nope, we just have chickens just hatching. Got a little dispenser system. Honestly, probably my favorite system of redstone at this point. It works great for just if you have items you don't need. Just kind of keeps going. Don't have to worry about it. I know you could do something similar with, I think it's dispenser, and then you have like 2 observers, and then you have a lever. I think you have something like that, but you need like sticky piston. If you just have like this stuff, it works. It completely works, does the same job. The only difference is you just have to break that redstone, and that turns it off. Very simple. That being said, we have a lot of eggs to go through. So I'm going to be here a little while. And then surrounded by all these little ones. Yeah, it's going to take some time. Well, see you in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, didn't get all the chickens, but that's okay. Not bad. Definitely not bad. And now it's just a waiting game. So I turned the volume off for game audio, but I don't want to hit this guy because I've done this in modded. If I move him any little bit, he will start flying in the air. So essentially, I'm just gonna let the weather get all the way down. Hopefully, that means I don't have to worry. Like, hopefully the Nether Star will just drop right there. But if it drops in the portal, it's not the best thing. But uh, yeah, essentially that's not the worst thing in the world either. I'll probably just have to go to spawn for that. But yeah, let's. This is going to take a while. And there we go. We got the Nether Star. Actually, now that I think about it, if we go to advancements, so we got Withering Heights, summon the Wither. Now we can do bring home the beacon, construct and place the beacon, and Beaconator, bring a beacon to full power. You can do all those. But if we go to adventure, monsters hunted, kill one of every hostile monster. All we have left is the Stray, which is actually very nice. So that's going to be a little bit tougher. Um, I'll try to get that done. Who knows? We might just have to go to a snow biome and hope that we get lucky that one happens to spawn. I don't know. We'll see. I think they spawn in snowy mountain. They have a chance for mountains, but obviously, but yeah, it's mainly plains. But yeah, I think there is a chance you can find them on like mountains. Who knows? So we'll just have to get lucky with a mountain area, most likely, because there's no real snow biome close by. Or we could do the Nether portal hunt. Not really too concerned with that though at the moment. We can always do like monsters hunted, balanced diet, a bunch of other stuff all at once. Not too concerned. But for now, let's head on back to the base. We can just leave these chickens here. That's not an issue. And go from there. Alright, catch you guys in 1 second. Before we do the Beaconator, I actually forgot. I need to update the base. I don't know which one. Oh, so that one already works. That one's not going to be affected. And I guess that means, okay, that's updated. Huh. Well, there you go, guys. Now that map is updated. I mean, let's get up there just to make that a little bit easier. There we go. There's the ship. There's the staircase for the end that we did in the not last video, two videos ago. I was about to say like we didn't do that last video. 2 videos ago. So we did that, and that was definitely a large project. Honestly, it would have been a lot shorter, but I did decide to do the boat. Honestly, I'm happy I did the boat. No complaints whatsoever. But next is the final staircase. I mean, also we have to do some other stuff too, so don't get me wrong. We have a lot to do still for this base. And honestly, this isn't even like the main mega base for me. This is just the farming area. Oops. So yeah, you guys like for a mega base, you guys have a lot to tune in for. We are going to have some very, very big builds in the future. But yeah, let's get on over and construct that beacon. Also, I'm really glad we got basically 2.5 stacks of weather roses. It's a start. We can always get more. I just figured like, okay, I figured the ones that we had there, I was like, okay, if we can get 2 stacks out of that, I would have been happy. We got just about 2.5, so that was even better. Let's see, we need 3 obsidian and glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the recipe. It is the recipe. Ta-da! Oh wait, we gotta put it down. Ta-da! Why didn't that work? Oh, right, we gotta actually power it. That would probably help. Such a cool noise that makes. Let's see. Do we have enough iron? Yes. I think it's just over 3 stacks, if I'm correct. Not 100% sure on that, but we can always check. And we gotta make a 9 by 9. So 1, 2, 3. Two. And then just go like this. One, two, three, four. I feel like my math was wrong there. 128 plus 4. That's 132 plus the additional 32. Yeah, no, 164. Yeah. I had it right. I don't know why I second guessed myself, but I had it right. We're gonna eat because we were right. You guys see it. You saw it right there. But yeah, let's get this challenge for 2 advancements done and out of the way. Bring home the beacon and beaconator. Let's go. So we got these done. We are. I actually don't need anything. I don't need these for the base. Which I mean, it's kind of funny. I got the beacon, but I don't need it at the base. It's okay. We can always use it for projects, but now we have all but Uneasy Alliance done for the Nether, which is actually probably going to be the next video, or video after that. I might try to make like a gas farm to get that done. We'll see. We'll see. We might also try to find a stray to get that done. Who knows? We still have to find 2 allies actually, or at least 1 ally, I should say. But 2 would be nice because then we can make more allies. We might be able to find one at that pillager tower in the desert. There might be 1 or 2, hopefully 2, but we'll see. Because I don't think I looked at every cage. I think I only looked at the 1, but there might be a second one. We'll have to double check. End is done. We still have to do healing power of friendship. We still have to do with our powers combined, balanced diet, and 2x2. We are almost done. We are almost done with all the advancements, which I guess is good. I don't know. It's for me, like on this series, that's been one of the challenges I had for myself. Oh, there's my platform for when we did postmortem. Yeah, that's the one of the challenges I had for this was to try and get every single advancement in the game. We're not going to get everything. Like I said, it was in the last video. I maybe said it in this video. I really don't know. Sometimes I forget which video I said something in, and it's like, did I say this in this video or did I say it in the last video? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't. But it's okay. I'll say it again anyways, even if I said it in this video already. We're not doing how did we get here and adventuring time. So yeah, so out of 102 advancements, we'll do 100. I think that's still a good achievement. I mean, we're doing triple digits. And doing it on a solid 100 compared to 102, I mean, that's not too bad. Would you rather end on 100 or end on 102? For me, I'd rather end on 100. It means, for me, it's like, all right, that's a solid, got a 100 on a quiz, test, exam, project. I don't know. You guys understand. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to really do it for this video. I know it might be a little bit shorter. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. We didn't have any crazy builds in this one, but honestly, I kind of prefer that sometimes. I do, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy making a very big build, but sometimes I just kind of like to play Minecraft, which I don't really know if this one counts as playing Minecraft because we just used a mechanic that's in the game by summoning the Wither to like underneath the bedrock in the end to kill the Wither for us, but who knows? I don't know. Hey, use mechanics to your advantage. Always use that. Because on this channel, we like using mechanics. We always like it learning and using the mechanics that are in Minecraft and even other games. Honestly, if you know a mechanic in another game, that kind of just makes it a little bit easier. I mean, it's in there for a reason. Until it gets patched. I guess until it gets patched, then it's use it as much as possible. But yeah. So that being said, I guess we're rambling at this point. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment on what you liked seeing, what you didn't like, all that stuff. I do always appreciate that. I always try to put your comments in mind for whenever I create videos and all that. And subscribe if you are new. I always do appreciate that. It is free to do so. You can always change your mind later. But we're going to try and do bigger stuff. Who knows? We got a lot to do. Plus, we also have to get back into modding. That's an, I have so many things to do. But that means you guys will just have to stay tuned. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. See you guys.